Dum Dee, going to be playing some Gold Rush. I just bought the game. I just set up OBS for streaming, so bear with me while I just check and make sure it's on. And it seems to be on. So perfect. Okay. Alright, I just had to verify everything was recording. So yeah, I put in the description. I was going to record this the first time I played, but I forgot about it, and then I said, well, I'm just going to check out the game first. So I started playing, and then I was in the settings. I was playing the game, and I was in the settings, so I wanted to change a couple of buttons. And I accidentally, you know when you go in and you're in settings, and you go like this, so just a little bug I sent a bug, oops, not what I wanted, back, controls, and you go in, and you go, and you know when you go like this, and you know you want to change a button or something. So obviously that's screwed up. You see, it takes everything. Like it take any input for any button. So if I hit the escape key, see it sets escape to the action. So now when I went in game, I couldn't friggin' get into the menu anymore. So I had to Alt F4. And then I Alt F4 and then went back in the game, and there's no autosave, so then I had to start all over. So anyway, let me just set my buttons back now. And yeah, so I'm starting over from scratch. So we'll look at this. Now I didn't get far. I originally played and I just bought some equipment. I bought a claim and I went to the claim, and then everything screwed up and I had to fucking start over. So whatever. Here we are. Just making sure everything's good. I haven't changed any other controls. Okay. So let's go back, play. So I'm gonna start a new game. I think it's really cool. They got the actual, I guess they did actually make some kind of a partnership with Discovery, because I see they're now labeling, they didn't put this in any screenshots earlier, but they have the Discovery logo, and they're actually displaying the real characters from the Discovery show, Gold Rush, which is, you know, I mean, for a reality show, for me, it's pretty cool, because it's not, you know, it's a reality show, but it's not watching a bunch of dumb fucking college kids drama shit, you know, like it's real working stuff for men. So I like it. But so I'm gonna go ahead and hit new game here, and so I've discovered a couple of things about it. We should be able to get off to a quicker start than if you watched the first time. If you watched the first time, you would have just watched me like fumbling, not knowing at all what in the hell I'm doing. So you start out and you start on the ground like this. You start with a truck. You get a sign here. Travel beyond this point is not recommended. So the first damn thing I tried to do was walk up here, and there's just so much bush, it's really hard to get through. But I kind of wanted to walk up there and just see, because I got to do everything they tell me I can't do, right? So anyway, I'll just get into it. First thing we got to do is go to the bank that I discovered. And actually, if you hit the tab button, you get your map, which shows, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be based in Haines, Alaska, and I'm not sure if these streets are correct or not. I'm actually going to look up a map and see how this looks to, like, Haines, Alaska, because I don't know anything about it as far as the town layout of Haines. I have no idea. But you got your gas station, this is your bank, warehouse, machine park, and a blacksmith. The blacksmith is where you go to get your gold smelted down into bars so you can go and sell it. So we need to go to the bank because we need to rent a claim, and we need to, I'm going to get a loan as well so I can buy a bunch of equipment. Then we go to the warehouse to buy equipment. We got a half tank of gas in our truck, so I'm not going to worry about gas right now. Equipment, we can't afford none of that shit anyway. Blacksmith, we ain't got no gold, we don't need a blacksmith. And the first claim you actually buy is this old Arnold Park. So, and if you go here into journal, it actually gives you a little guide here how to get started. So this is your tier 1 mining operation they give you a guide on. So you start out, you got to go to the bank, you got to rent the parcel, rent the claim, right? Go to the warehouse, buy this equipment. This is your basic startup equipment. There's already, I discovered there's already a gold pan and a panning bucket, or whatever you want to call it, on your claim in the tent, so that's good. So we need this equipment, load it in the truck, drive out of the claim, set up the gold pan, or the hog pan they call it, and then use a shovel to fill it, you know, rinse it and pan it out. You can click along here and you can see what you do for tier 2. Um, when you know, you're going to start using a wash plant and things like that. And tier 3, this is when you get a shaker and a trommel and all that kind of stuff. But we got to make money before we go that far. And if you keep clicking through, it'll give you some details about the trucks and the trailers and all the equipment that's in the game. Now, I don't know if all this equipment's in the game yet, because they're saying they're going to release this kind of slowly. You got to remember, this is like... Apparently, this is not a beta, but I'm calling it a beta because they're releasing a lot of stuff slowly, and they're bug fixing slowly, mostly because they're a small development team. But it goes through and it tells you all kinds of different things about the game. So I actually went through this already, and I read it. I get it. I'm not sure that I know how to do it all. If you press Z, you can get the controls here. And was X to start my engine, space for handbrake, and now we're driving. And I'm going to get out of this camera mode. This isn't a driving simulator. I don't like driving in the cab. Where am I here? I'm just a little bit disoriented. That's the warehouse to the right. And I'm just going up to the bank up here. Okay. So I'm going to go up to the bank. You go up, you just hit your use key. So this is the old Arnold parcel. I'm going to rent it. It's $25,000 to buy it, and I don't have the money, so we'll rent it. And I'm also going to, I'm going to take a $1,000 loan on maximum term payments, just so we got a little bit of, you know, buffer money, right? At least that's the way I'm going to do it. I pretty well have enough money to buy the basic stuff, I think. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But, anyway, now, Right, now we'll go over the warehouse. Whoops. Shitty driver in this game. The driving part of it's cool, but it's not perfect. Ah, shit. Hang on. I forgot to set the brake. Oh! The fucker! Okay. That's better. Yeah, so don't forget to set your brake and shut off your engine. Actually, one of the things I was reading, okay, if you leave your headlights on, I think L is to turn headlights on. If you leave your headlights on and shut your truck off, and you leave it for an extended period of time, it'll kill your battery. Then you got to come to the warehouse, you got to get a battery. You open your hood like this, and you got to disconnect your battery. There's also a filter here that you can screw up your filter, and you got to change it. I guess you can blow tires out. You got to get a car jack it up, and then you can change your tires and things like that. If you go around the back, your tailgate opens, right, and that way there you can jump up and in the truck and do what you got to do up here. So that's kind of cool. So we're just gonna go in here, and some of the things we need first is we need 2 of these mats that it says. We need a hog pan, no pump. I guess I could get one with a pump and hook water to it. I guess. I don't know. But I'm just going to do what the guide says for now. That. I want the sluice box core. Add that. And then we need a bucket. But I'm going to get 3 buckets. Because, like, it's worth it. Okay. Is that it? Let me check the journal here. Journal. Hog pan, no pump, hog pan, sluice box, core, 2 mats, and a bucket, but I'm getting 3 buckets. Fuck it. Fuck it, buckets. Fuck it, I'm getting 3. Then you gotta go to the cash register and hit buy. And then these items, they just kind of randomly appear outside like this. So they end up out in this area. Now you gotta pick them up and throw them all in your truck. So you go like this, and then you just toss them in like that, and then you just walk into them and push them around so you can toss them around like that, I guess. It's kind of, I don't know, a little bit Mickey Mouse. Oh, I got crosshairs now. The first time I played I didn't have crosshairs, so I think that's a little bit of a bug. Yeah, so E, the use button, E, when you pick something up, It's the same button to drop it, so you just kind of go like that, hit E, and it drops. So it's not horrible, not too hard. Jumping in and out of the truck, if you get too close like this and you jump, you get caught on the tailgate. So you kind of got to run and jump ahead of it. Just something I found. Dee-dum-dee. Stupid poles in my way. Well, the other thing you can do that I found, you can just kind of run and throw stuff a little bit. That didn't throw too good. And then this fucker here, I can't figure out how to put it down sideways in the box, so when I did that, I just kind of sat it like that and then started driving. And it worked. I have no idea how the hell to drop that. So what if I just walk into it here? What's going on? Can't walk anymore. I'm stuck. Okay, my movement controls just died. I can't move. Well, it looks like I'm restarting the game. Okay, well there's a bug. I'm stuck, I can't move. Alright, so I'll put a bug ticket in for this. Well, yeah, sit tight, guys. I'm not going to end the stream, but I'm going to restart the game here for sure, I guess. Save. I wonder if it saves and it saves me stuck or not. So, new save. Oh, okay. I am typing. Be nice if it gave you a save prompt or something. Okay. Saved. I still can't walk. I still can't do anything. What if I go main menu? And I go load game. Game 1. Load. Wait for it to load. Alright. Sorry, I was just out of the game there. Can I move? No, I still can't move. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try something. I'm going to Alt F4 right now and come back in the game and see if I can move in the save. If not, I guess we got to start over again. This didn't happen last time. What in the hell? There's nothing working here. Okay, well, get ready for black screen because I'm going to Alt F4 here. And now I'll just, I'll load the game back up. That's really stupid. Dee-dum-dee. So I just gotta reconfigure OBS here so it captures the game, which is not working. Because hang on, I gotta set up game capture here again in OBS. It's not functioning correctly. Hello? It's still not capturing the game.